Gold and silver seem unstoppable. Could the powerful precious metals bull grow even stronger and faster? Before we begin, remember to like this video and subscribe for more economic updates. David Rosenberg, former North American chief economist at Merrill Lynch, seen frequently on Fox Business, CNBC, and Bloomberg TV, says multiple factors have convinced them this already historic precious metals bull could have a lot further to go. Rosenberg, who now oversees the economic consulting firm Rosenberg Research, forecasts continued improvement in the conditions that have pushed gold 15% higher and silver 21% higher over the previous 5 weeks. In his note, Rosenberg said, "With an easing cycle on the horizon, global growth weak and looking weaker, and inflation on its last leg of decline, we're of the view that the tailwinds blowing gold to new highs are about to get a lot stronger." According to Rosenberg, there are 3 different scenarios in which gold rises further from here. If interest rates return to their long-run average since 2000, Rosenberg predicts gold prices could increase by about 10%. In another of Rosenberg's scenarios, a harder landing pushes interest rates down to their even lower average from the past decade, which could result in a potential 15% additional upside for gold. And in his most bullish scenario, Rosenberg says a perfect storm of influences could conspire to push gold as much as 30% higher. The most important of those influences, in Rosenberg's view, is an escalation of geopolitical tension. Rosenberg says other factors include a general weakening in the economy, which would result in lower interest rates, and of course, growing concerns about America's fiscal spending and deficit. In Rosenberg's view, repeated and increasingly dire warnings over the fragile state of the U.S. fiscal position can only support bullion buyers. Rosenberg is in good company with his assessment that America's fiscal unsustainability could help fuel gold prices. The national debt, now more than $34.5 trillion, currently is rising at an astonishing rate of about $1 trillion every 100 days. Michael Hartnett, chief investment strategist at Bank of America, recently cited that disturbing trend as a source of gold's current momentum, saying, "Little wonder debt debasement trades are closing in on all-time highs." Hartnett made that statement just a few weeks ago. Since then, gold has surpassed its previous all-time high, crossing above $2,300 per ounce just a few days ago. We don't know where the economy will end up in the next few years, and we don't know where gold prices will end up either. Here's the thing. I've been watching people buy gold and silver over the last several years, and the main reason is a lack of trust of our government, fiscal spending, our deficit, the dollar, the possible digital dollar, and more. The question I ask myself, has anything really changed? Has my trust increased or decreased? Where do I believe everything will end up in the next several years? For me personally, I believe gold and silver is a very important part of everyone's portfolio. Until next time.